Hello, welcome to the Throwback Commentary. Um, this is a show that I'm doing where I basically do a commentary while I show gameplay in the background, kind of like in the old YouTube days. So if you're joining me, this is the first episode, I guess, where I just wanna talk and share my opinions on things that I probably shouldn't be sharing my opinion, but whatever. I want to talk about World of Warcraft today. I want to talk about why I left World of Warcraft. I know a lot of people have done this, but I haven't, and I want to share my opinion now that WoW Classic is out, or at least the beta is. But I started playing World of Warcraft I want to say a year after Legion. So I didn't start playing until, way back when. And I really enjoyed my time there, at least at the beginning when I was leveling and stuff. And then I got to Legion, I enjoyed it, and BFA came out, and I was so happy that this was gonna be the first expansion that I was gonna be a part of in WoW, where I could play from launch. WoW is a really popular game. I wanted to know what the fuss was all about. I played BFA. I thought I enjoyed it, but as I hit 120, I'm sure if you're listening to this, you probably already know how BFA is. I don't have to explain it. I'll go into details. But there was nothing to do, and I wasn't very happy. I kept playing, and I found myself doing the same thing over and over and over and over, doing the dailies or the world quests for a mount or something, for reputation. But that's all you would do every day, and that gets stale quickly. So I started doing some dungeons. I started doing some mythics, and I really wanted to learn the mechanics for the harder mythic stuff. And that's another issue I have with WoW. The community, obviously not everybody, but the community in WoW is toxic. The community in WoW, there wasn't a single time where I was playing and I did something wrong and I couldn't ask a question and be like, hey, what do we have to do here? Because everybody would call me stupid or retarded or whatever. Just because I didn't know. That's never happened to me in any other game. And the classes all felt really stale. I just wasn't happy. And I ended up watching a video of some YouTuber who did a video between World of Warcraft versus the Elder Scrolls Online versus Final Fantasy 14. And his name is Heel versus Babyface, if you want to go watch that video. And I ended up giving Final Fantasy 14 a try, and I gotta say the changes are extremely it's a very, very good game. It's a very good game. I'm paying for it. I beat the main story. I enjoyed it. I'm playing as a dragoon right now. Well, I was actually. Then I beat the the story after, like the main story or whatever, before the DLCs, and I really enjoyed that. But I don't want to play through the DLCs yet. I'm doing a healer now, and it's really enjoyable. The community is very nice. I got invited to this guild, or free company as it's called, and everybody is very, very nice, which is crazy. After in WoW, everybody hated you for not knowing mechanics or being new to the game, whereas in the new game, I'm always being welcomed, and when I say that I'm new, everybody always wants to teach me the mechanics for a certain boss. And also the game just feels complete, even if I don't have the current expansions. I just have the main game. The game still feels complete. I don't mind paying for the $15 a month. And there's a new expansion coming out, which I'm definitely gonna get. Also, the classes are really, really cool. It's Final Fantasy. If you play Final Fantasy, you know what you're getting into. But I played a Dragoon. I got it to 50. Now I'm playing a White Mage, and I want to play a Summoner. I want to play a Red Mage. I want to play a bunch of stuff. It's crazy to me how when companies actually put effort into what they're doing, you know, it shows in their game. I used to love Blizzard, but nowadays they're more of a laughing stock in the gaming industries for all the bad PR shit they're doing. And also another thing I wanted to say that is that even when I don't have the latest expansions, the leveling from 1 to 50, which is the base game, it doesn't feel irrelevant as like in WoW. There's people out there doing everything. I'm really, really happy with the game. Also, one more thing that I'm really enjoying, that I don't understand how WoW doesn't do well because of the amazing world that it's based on or whatever. It's the story. The story in Final Fantasy 14 is really good. The voice acting's cool. Everything's cool. Like, there's little twists and turns. The story is really, really, really nice. Whereas in WoW, you find yourself skipping everything, skipping all the quests, or at least the quests dialogue. You always skip that stuff. You don't know what you're doing. You know, you really have to force yourself to pay attention to what's going on. Whereas in Final Fantasy, it feels more organic. Whenever you're doing something out in the world, the game gives you a reason to care about what you're doing. Obviously not everything, not all the side quests, but all the main story quests and all the quests that you have to do for your classes. If the DLCs are like that, I'm all in. Yeah, it's a very, 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 very good game. Also, let's talk about Classic, WoW Classic. As I said, I started playing WoW halfway through Legion, so I'm definitely never played Classic. I definitely want to give it a try, even though Blizzard hasn't been a good company, you know. But I do want to give it a try. I don't even think I can play the beta, because I think it's a selected, few, the streamers or whatever. I've been watching Asmongold. If you guys know who that is, you probably do know if you know World of Warcraft. Yeah, it seems really cool. I love how everything's actually difficult and there's a sense of community and stuff. So I can't wait for that. Man, I mean, just look at this game. What other game lets you know right here that you need to make time because a big cutscene is coming up? I've never had that. Let's see what happens. What the fuck? What the fuck is going? What the fuck? What? It just cut his fucking arm. What the fuck? This game's crazy.